Push a pen, but I do not push a pen. The pen and the pen that imprison all my kin and my partners and my friends. The politicians that sponsor the prisons that they in. I got partners coming home from rocking 20 in the pen, trying to make amends with baby mamas, get to know they kids. And they cannot sell them. Law won't let them in, man. Them let us out, but will not let us in. It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop it, pocket profit every time I push a pen? But I do not push a pen. A pen and the pen that imprison all my kin and my partners and my friends. The politicians that sponsor the prisons that they in. That include the past, the former, current, and ex-president. You can quote it like I wrote it, signature by Michael Wynn. Swear to God that I go hard and that's as hard as MC Win. I don't need a reverend, I will not show reverence. Auntie say I'm arrogant, I say I'm intelligent. If God truly know my heart, then why would I bow to men? Now I only go to churches where they welcome worthless men who had to get it out the mud and rise up out the settlement. Catch me early like Sunday school, I'm as clean as my Sunday suit. Pastor play you for fool, yeah, I just keep it cool. He tell me dirty, ask for my dirty money. Talk and wash away my sins like Jesus opened the laundry.
I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. Randall outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Booker surveying the D. Down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. These teams like to get into the half-court stand. They like to play at their pace.
Yeah, and there's not many teams like that anymore. But it's all about the details and execution for these teams to maximize their possessions.
No good on the second free throw. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Durant inside. And he banks in the layup.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close range look.
Edwards with it. Now guarded by Booker. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. From the arc. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3. Durant's got 5 now.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Inside. Richards.
Hey, I'm a 91 baby too, nigga, but I'm the best. We the best, Sages, we the best.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Minnesota with the ball. 6-point game. Edwards, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Booker goes in, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's McDaniels. The Suns clear it.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now here's Booker. 6 to shoot. Pass to Richards. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got his second basket.
And you don't need a roadmap when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Well, the best way to attack is in transition. He recognizes that.
And then Beal with the dunk.
The tight handle of Bradley Beal, it makes him hard to stop. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Suns.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Second free throw is good. Timberwolves trail by 5. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
And the basket is good. Richards has got 5 points.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch, and KD's name came up pretty quickly. I asked Coach about strategy for Durant, and he said, I want to get physical with him, make sure he's not getting easy looks at the hoop and ruffle his feathers. So the orders for the defense are to stay tough with Durant. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
The Suns lead by 5. Pass to Booker. From deep. They get the rebound. It's Booker on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Minnesota again missing. And stolen by Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by Edwards. And it's Phoenix's ball. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Beal into the lane. Pass to Booker. Back to Durant. Here's Beal. Here's Richards. Shot clock at 5. Here's Booker. Out to Beal. Goes back up. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Suns ahead. They lead by 5. Stay with us now as we...
17.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
Buries it from 3.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Durant inside. Here's Richards. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Back to Booker. The kick to Durant. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Durant's got 8 points. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches. But the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Edwards looking it over. Pass to Reed. Jacks up a 3. On target from range. Reed's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Booker. Beal outside. Outside for Booker. The Suns need to get off a shot. Durant's shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 11. And, Coach, how about Naz Reid, the 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award winner?
Yeah, Brian, sort of unique. We often associate that award with shooting guards, but although he's a big, Reid is more than capable of putting up big numbers, including from long distance.
Left side, Booker. Pass to Richards. Now here's Beal. Durant for 3. Kept alive. Outside Bull. Fires the 3. Minnesota with a rebound. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the middle. Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside for Booker. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
Randall can't hit. Phoenix leading by 10. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, that's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents. Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Right side, Conley. Back to Ingles. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Beal. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. What a throwdown from KD.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense. It's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Miller. Dives for it. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Back to Ingles. To the inside. Reed.
On defense, Durant utilizes his length and quickness, creating really solid coverage.
To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Here's the three. It's rebounded by Minnesota. To the right side. Conley, he's open. Gets it to go from the corner.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Whew, I love it.
Durant, no good.
Well, credit the defense there. Bothered him enough that he couldn't get it to go down.
Booker with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Durant. Durant with another miss. He got it up. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Phoenix Suns liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker has built a role around defense and activity, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, he's started to understand that not everyone can be that superstar scorer, and he's carved out a role around hustle, but still capable of knocking down shots within the flow of the offense.
Outside for Booker. Pass to Beal. Left side Durant. Just 4 to shoot. Can't hit from the elbow. Deflects the pass. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And so it's Minnesota with it. Down by 15. Here's Alexander Walker. Sinks the tray. Alexander Walker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Durant. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to review the game plan. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Pass to Booker. Fires from deep. Corner three is pure from Booker.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Shannon's shot is off. Phoenix leading by 15. Now Booker. Outside Durant. Out to Beal. Booker with it. 6 on the shot clock. Durant. Garza grabs the board.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim that came up in
too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
The three, Durant. Garza grabs the board. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. It's Beal on the wing. Got a piece of it. And they're running. Here's Alexander Walker. No good on the three. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. This will be his third free throw of the game. Some changes for Minnesota. Phoenix leading by 13. Pass to Richards. Outside O'Neal. From behind the arc. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Stolen by Booker. And now the Suns fast break. Back to O'Neal. And here's Durant. Now O'Neal. Beal outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to O'Neal. The three is up. It's rebounded by Minnesota. All alone on the break. And Edwards slams it in.
Talk about a guy who runs the floor. Edwards gets down there on the fast break so quickly.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Phoenix leading by 11. To the middle. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Booker. O'Neal on the wing. Inside. Back to Durant. 5 to shoot. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Durant's got 19 points.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Ryan, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. A nice shot by Booker.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Here's McDaniels. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his third foul so far. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Beal on the wing. Outside O'Neal. Clock at 6. Pass to Durant. Again, the Suns good for 2.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Timberwolves trail by 20. DiVincenzo on the wing. Shoots over Durant. Back to DiVincenzo. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here's Richards. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Assist goes to.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Durant drives in. And the layup is good off the glass. Durant's got 23 points.
I mean, that's just elite versatility. How many ways can Durant beat you? Insane handles for someone who's 7 feet. Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
On the wing, Durant. Outside for Booker. On the wing, Durant. Right side, Booker. 5 on the clock. Pass to O'Neal. Fires for 3. Drains the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Beal right side. Knocked away. Shot clock at 6. It's Booker on the wing. Takes the 3. Minnesota with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Outside Booker. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. 3-pointer O'Neal. And that comes off the assist by Durant. O'Neal's got 6 in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
From deep, Conley drills it from deep.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's Durant, and it's Phoenix with another.
And KD getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range.
There's the triple. That one no good. Phoenix with the ball. Pass to Booker. Goes up from the top of the key. Offensive board. And Minnesota with possession here.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Suns.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Here's Miller. Pass to Shannon. The three. And Booker pulls it down. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. The three, Durant. He can't hit that time. Here's Alexander Walker. 2 points. That one goes.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Miller. Missed it. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
You know what's good. 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 You know what's good.
All these G's for some furniture. I keep outside. Stop by the shade store. Then I clean my ride. Take the food off the seats. You know they never posted this one, so they don't know it's my way.
I dropped the top on the S6 Street. Fly in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean. Bright lights like we at the garden. On P, don't get me started. Whole team walk in, we the party. If I can't make the play, I'ma lob it. If you jump, that's right on your head. Had to put him to sleep, go to bed. I'm a star, drop 50 and left. From the logo, like I'm Steph. Put it up, knock him down every time. Going hard like my life on the line. Catch me on the coast, I would've down. Never losing, I put it on mine. Had to get on. I've been laying low, it get real when it comes to the playoffs. You can fight with me, know it's a KO. And they hating, they know I'ma take off. I dropped the top on the S6 Street. Fly in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before.
I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Rockets off the tip. Fires the three. Shot off that time. And so Trent will bring it up for the Bucks. The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory.
Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
How about Prince? Really crafty defensively and coming up with the takeaway.
To the paint. Here's Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
First team foul.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Trent goes in. Pass to Lopez. Three-pointer, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Here's Prince. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Punctuating the end of that play with an exclamation point. Lillard, a natural-born finisher.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. And when I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo, Coach was full of admiration, saying it's always going to be difficult when you're playing Giannis. Not only is he one of the best players this league has, but he's also a fierce competitor. Guys, it sounds like he knows what he's up against.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
Back to Eason. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep three. That shot off the mark. Down low. Şengün with a steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Fires from deep. And Jalen Green with the three.
Green, impressive range from deep. He knows how dangerous he can be from there.
Lillard outside. Here he goes. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Thompson. Outside for Green.
2 minutes.
Back to Thompson. Outside, Green. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Finished off the break. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Now here's Green. Screen by Eason. For three. And Green, good for three. Green's got 6 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lillard outside. .107 left in the first. Pass to Prince. Back to Lillard. Shoots over Thompson. No good off the glass. Oh, deflected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now here's Green. 6 points for him. Inside. Pass to Şengün. Here's the three. And Houston, another three.
This speaks to how assertive Şengün can be. Love when he makes quick decisions like that there.
Lillard outside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Knocks it loose. Houston leading by 3. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Şengün. Back to Thompson. Brooks outside. Back to Eason. The 3 from Thompson. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Houston.
10.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the officials.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. Here's the teardrop. Thompson goes in. Outside, Green. From the arc. Eason can't get it to go. The Bucks trail by 3. If you nice! Oh, big finish! Man!
The assist.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And Şengün gets it to go.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Pass to Trent. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
And, you know, Lopez has such a likable personality and way about it. Just a good-spirited guy, and it's one of the reasons his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Milwaukee making a switch here. It's both from the stripe. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team. They want to dominate the competition on another level.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Adams. Back to Brooks. Van Vliet with it. Clock at 6. Here's Smith. The shot that time not on target. The Bucks trail. Up top, Lopez. Drives to the hoop. They now take the lead.
A big 7-footer rumbling into the lane.
Smith inside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Lillard. Kuzma outside. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
In for the Bucks, number 34, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Adams. Back to Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Van Vliet outside. Smith outside. Now here's Adams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Brooks. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brooks has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Screen by Antetokounmpo to the middle. Adams grabs the miss.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Bucks trail by 4. It's Prince on the wing. Fires for 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Up top, Brooks. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
The open shot by Van Vliet. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And the Rockets lead by 6.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
To the inside. Pass to Adams. Thompson outside. Van Vliet on the wing. Brooks outside. And the 3 off target. Bucks trail by 6. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock from the game clock. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
The 3, Smith. Rebounded by Kuzma. Trent left side. Got it. Trent's got 6 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Houston up 2. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
And the Rockets with possession here. Green for 3. Drills it from deep. 9 points in the game.
Green stopping on a dime and putting up his shot. Boy, that was impressive how suddenly he did that.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Bucks trail by 5. Antetokounmpo inside. The layup misses.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Smith outside. It's stolen by Green. And here comes the break. Giannis to the cup. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Really good to see Green engaged defensively.
The Rockets lead by 5. The 3, Smith. And Houston, another 3.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Pretty a bigs do now.
Here's Lillard. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
Lillard is tough in there, muscling that one home.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Green. Back to Smith. Three-pointer off the mark. Bucks trail by 6. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people want it to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Oh, Lillard with the dunk.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Substitution on the board.
Houston leading by 4. Now Van Vliet. Oh, stolen by Lillard. They've got numbers. Looking to get back on track. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Pass to Şengün. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Whitmore. And here's Şengün. 6 to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Eason nails it from 3. Eason's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Şengün. Outside Whitmore. Left side Eason. To the paint. Van Vliet outside. Off target from outside. Here's Milwaukee. They're on an 11-3 run. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Here's Eason. Scores after the quick crossover. Eason's got 5.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Kuzma. Antetokounmpo outside. Driving in. Giannis stops in and hammers it down.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Now Şengün. Back to Smith. Right side Whitmore. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Eason. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. Eason's got 8 points in the quarter.
I mean, this is why Van Vliet's teammates like playing with him, because he looks to set them up with his passing.
These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Up top Whitmore. Back to Smith. It could go. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. He put together 10 points. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Doc Rivers calls timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Number 12, Dorian Prince.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. It really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career. Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
Outside for Green. Green rising up.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Out to Lillard. There's the triple. The Rockets pull it in. Thompson outside. Outside Eason. Brooks outside. Inside. 5 on the clock. Lets the three fly. Outside for Green. Beyond the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And now it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Back to Green. Down low. Here's Şengün. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks trail by 3. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Houston.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Outside for Brooks. Outside Eason.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Brooks.
2 minutes.
Pass to Şengün. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Lillard with the ball. Green picks him up. Kuzma outside. And there's 1:38 left to the fourth.
decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul of the game. Minute 32 left in the final quarter. Pass to Eason. Outside, Green. To the middle. Out to Thompson. Lots of room. He squares up and sinks it. And it's a 6-point Houston lead.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
It's rebounded by Şengün. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball. And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Kuzma with the ball. He's picked up by Eason. Now here's Lillard. 5 to shoot. Pass to Lopez. Good D by Şengün. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point game here.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Shot to stop the run, and he lays it up and in. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Bucks.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And what about the composure of Lopez? Fantastic.
And an intentional foul right there. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that increases the lead to 6.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Back to Lillard. 3-pointer. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
I think they should have prepared for this scenario. Little time, need a 3. Of course, the defense will be defending the line, but nobody said it was going to be easy. You got to try to find a way.
To tie it up. And he drills the triple. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO.
In for your Rockets.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly.
We're headed into overtime.
Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we go. Antetokounmpo surveys to take the lead. Eason with some nice D. Brooks right side. Back to Thompson. Şengün, the screen. To the paint. Outside Eason. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Eason. Launches a 3. Knocks down the triple.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
On the wing, Green. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And what action in this one. We're about a minute into overtime. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by Kuzma. The Bucks trail by 3. Pass to Lillard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
Boy, it is so difficult not to foul Lillard. I mean, you never know exactly how to shade him defensively because he's so versatile.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that brings him within 2 here.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
To the inside. Back to Green. Outside Eason. Pass to Thompson. Inside. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. In overtime, here a minute and a half gone. First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Pass to Kuzma. Shred outside. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall.
Boy, really solid passer at his position. Kuzma is all about doing what's best for the team.
Now here's Thompson. Outside, Green. Back to Eason. Here's Şengün. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Back to Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Over on Antetokounmpo. That's short off the rim.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. From downtown, money from deep.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Antetokounmpo. Money. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. The Bucks making a switch here. And here is Green. Green to the rack. Outside Eason. The 3, Smith. Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. And we'll return shortly. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride on the line now. Green with the ball. Pass to Eason. Outside, Green. Brooks outside. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Green. On the wing, Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Lillard can't get it to go. Houston in the lead. Outside Eason. Pass to Brooks. Let's go with a three. Pure from three-point range.
You gotta at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Back to Lillard. To the inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Outside Eason. To the wing on the left. To the paint. Pass to Şengün. And here's Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. And Antetokounmpo over to help. Out to the right wing. Connects from downtown.
Smooth jumper there by Şengün. He's working on stretching things out more when he can.
The shot by Lillard, no good. Houston leading by 6. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Lillard outside. Thompson with the block. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
What I like about Şengün is how versatile he is, especially as a passer.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding.
Oh, my. Big time right there.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
On the wing, Thompson. Misses the one-handed jam.
You know, this overtime has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly fatigued.
And so it's...
That's not checkers. For you clever. See, bro, you ain't living by the street code. Been through all these motions up and down like a seesaw. I can never view you as my equal. wanna hear your CD folk. I'm finna take it there. This time around, I'ma make it clear. Spoke some things into the universe and they appear. I say it's worth it, I won't say it's fair. Find your purpose or you wasting there. Though y'all scared. Eyes open, I can see it clear. They don't make them bar none, they don't make them real. They don't make it where I'm from, they don't take it here. They ain't seeing due time, I be making meals. Bossed up in this game, I've been making deals. Get your lawyer on the phone, we can make it real. I got checks and balance, I flex dramatic. Other 50 on my neck, just my reckless habit. Ain't no on my rap, disrespect the savage. I make one phone call and the rest get handled. It's just another front step with candles. No message from the we accept your challenge.
Victory lap.
I ain't even gonna count down for you. The butcher coming. I'ma surprise you. I've been on so long, people starting to hate it, they feel scorn. I see the looks on all their faces and I'm torn. It's like, I ain't wanna do this, but if it gotta be it, I guess I'ma beat it. You been warned. I'm in this like I'm Sean. They play it, look at the gang and then we yawn. Why would he make that lame choice? Man, these couldn't score if they had game point and I'm wrong. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I moved my family and my to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a bomb. So let's stay brief. I'm in a rush in TSA, they trying to x-ray me. I made my so bad that an ex can't speak. The only way to make a litter is a leak, a little. I'm just around. Yeah, The world, am I wrong? I'm in the VIP 100 strong. Hustlers yelling from the bleachers put me on. I ran it up, ain't take me long. My life a story out of Psalms, and I can put that on my mother first. Born in my city, I'm King Kong, Kim Jong-un. To me, you like this small. Say, I probably meant with a cause. I'm in a 5-star hotel suite with a Swiss, then I'm gone. Pinky ring of a dawn. Bad boy like I'm Sean. I'm like GoldenEye Bond. That's 25 inch beam scoping out harm. Gon' hide from us with polka dot song. You is drawn. You probably heard when I brought a Rollie, AP in the Cardiac that I watched. I've been back home 50 times since all the rumors. I'm chillin'. These with me keep asking me what we doing. I'm bored. Hey yo, hey yo, hit boy, we gonna get goggles. You spraying it. We going to Ilios. Tell them open the back room up for us. Let's go. And I'm Braun. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I moved my family and my to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a bomb.
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't. Baby, I'm the go. Don't even chat to me about features, G. Gotta pay me for the quote. The price of the been rising, trying to get a beat for the low. I find